All right, good afternoon. This is Pastor John coming to you from the VBS we're having here at Christian Chapel, Foursquare Church. As you can see behind me, there's the theme Zoomerang. And I'm going to flip this around and you'll just hear me talk, and I'll show you guys all the decorations. Of course, I can't show you kids, and they're not here. It's in the middle of the afternoon, and it starts at 6 and goes to 8:30. So anyways, yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a midweek update. So here we go. All right, so here's our decorations from one side of the stage to the other. What was really cool this year was another church did this VBS, and we got to use their decorations. So since we didn't get a whole lot of time to put it together, a lot of it was put together for us. And then of course, you guys know we every VBS you just make it your own. But yeah, here's our stage. Really thankful for the other church that did all the animals out of cardboard and put it together, and then we were able just to set a lot of it up. But of course, you know, we always do our own little thing. And here you go. Look at that. A windmill. I wonder where the wind's coming from. But anyways, yeah, here you go. So here's our here's the decorations. And a lot of these animals we didn't make them, but we amended them. We fixed them back up. So here's the first verse, and as I go through the verses, you'll see more of the animals. There's a Tasmanian devil and one of those crazy-looking lizards. But here's the first verse. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. And that's, of course, Genesis 1:27. So the theme of the whole VBS is called Returning to the Value of Life. And it is so... that is so appropriate, especially right now with all the counterculture stuff we're dealing with, and with you know, a lot of things kids don't understand. But you know, abortion and you know, and God created two genders and all that stuff. This thing was just right in time with what we're dealing with today. Here's the second night. I'll praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful is your works, my soul knows it very well. And that's Psalms 139, 14. And for those who know that psalm right before it, you know, David saying that, you know, I was formed perfectly in my mother's womb. So, yeah, again, the value of life is what this VBS is promoting. And one of the first nights about being fearfully and wonderfully made, we talked to the kids about how unique you are and how unique God made you. And then we've also talked to them about, you know, how people want to still push evolution, even though a lot of it's been disproven. And it was really some really cool lessons they were teaching the kids. So here's the different groups. They all got their own little animal. You can see the group leader. Yeah, there we go. So we got 4 groups. Of course, a lot of you guys know Dorothy. She got the little ones. Yep, here's our stage again. Yep, there's the stage again. All right. All the animals. And we got our... All right, so here you go. Here's one of our Australian hats with the logo. So there you go. Ain't that cool? All right, looks like we got an emu. And here's the verse for tomorrow. Looking forward to this. Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, though he die, yet he shall live. So that's John 11:25, and there's a koala and some dingoes and a kangaroo. They'll come and focus here in a second. I got to get in the right light. There we go. There you go. Some more kangaroos. Here's the last verse. This is Friday night. We're going to look at this one. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. Ephesians 2:10. So that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to what lesson they have on that. It's interesting to see what they do when they you know the verse very well. There's one scary looking emu. He's a big old guy. So, and then of course there's a platypus. They're doing a lot of stuff with the platypuses. So here's the sound booth. We got it surrounded in coral, and then a few more animals, as you can see. And then we got one of those crazy looking flying squirrel things, and then of course another crocodile. And then here's eucalyptus trees that we put in the back of the sanctuary. And then here's some fun things that the kids can take pictures in. Yeah. So there you go. And then another eucalyptus tree. Hey, that one has a koala in it. Look at that. I didn't even notice that. I knew there was one at the base of it. Yeah, so here's how the kids come in. They come in and they register at the table. It says, "Good day, mates. Welcome to VBS." Of course, there's the Zoomerang. And, yeah, more of our trees. We've got some kangaroos around it. Yeah, they put a lot of work into these trees. They're pretty cool. What they are, they're the pillars that are in the back of the church. And they just made them look like a tree. So pretty cool. So here's the main verse for the whole entire theme. It says, "I will praise God, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made." And of course, Psalms 139:14. There's another platypus for you. And some dingoes hanging out, and a kangaroo. So I'm going to show you the verse for today. We're going to go back up to our windmill. So this is the third night. This is a Wednesday night. Yeah, ain't that cool? That is so cool. I'm glad we did that. So here's the third verse for the third night. "As you wish others would do to you, do so to them." Luke 6:31. So looks like we're going to learn about the golden rule tonight. All right, I'm going to take you guys over next door and show you the rooms. All right, welcome to the game room. As you can see, we took pillars, turned them into trees. Ain't that cool? So yeah, it's a pretty cool room. We got more koalas for you. Made the window to the kitchen look like a eucalyptus tree branch. And of course, more koalas. There you go. Here's a table teaching you all about them, and koalas hanging out in the eucalyptus forest. It's not an easy word to say if you haven't said it in a while. So we turned our walls into looking like a forest. That's what you're looking at right now. I don't know if you can see this in the video, but there's the second pillar. We made it look like another tree. So here we go. Yep, you're in the forest now. Yeah, and they put a couple koalas in there. Yeah, what you're looking at is a wall. It's wall decoration that you can just put on the wall, and it does give it a nice illusion. So yeah, here's our tree again, the second tree in this room. So the kids have been doing a lot of fun in this room. All the games that they play are done down here. For those of you know Melinda, she's the one who's leading it. All right, so here's this room. Yep. Yeah, probably get a better look at the tree here with the white in the background of it. All right, there's this room. All right, we're now upstairs. So one of the rooms is the imagination station. Here's a water tower that we've had from previous VBS, but this time we stuck a koala on it. So there you go. The boys' rooms are Brooks. And here's a big old Zoomerang advertisement. And then we got the ladies' room, which is the Sheila's. So this room we're in is the snack room. There you go. There's a bigger picture of what we got on the wall here. So this is where the kids come to snack and eat, and my sister's been running this. There you go. Some more kangaroos and all that. So yeah, here's the table they all sit at, and the kitchen that we've been running. What they've been doing is, as the kids get done snacking on this television screen, they go ahead and let them practice all the moves to the songs that they're learning. And here you go. It's the Walkabout Cafe. And my sister redid this. It's actually art from the Aborigines or Aborigines. Yeah, those, I can't say it right now, but yes, the natives. It's their type of style, and it says Luke 1:79 through 78 through 79. There it is. So yeah, pretty cool. My sister worked on that for like a week. So yeah, Kevin put the tent up to make it look like a hut you'd find out there in the outback. And then of course we got more decorations. So sorry I had to switch to my old iPhone. The light doesn't adjust as good on this one. The one I started off with died on me as I was working with it. So all right, so since we're up here, here's the room we got Dorothy's little guys in. And yeah, God made you special, just like a duck-billed platypus. So here's some more signs as they come through this area. All right, so here's Dorothy's room. Okay, light is not the best, but anyways, so since she has the little guys, they can teach them if they need to all in one room. So you got the big rock that's out there. And then next thing you know, you're under the sea on one side of the room. So here we are. We are under the sea. While you're under the sea, you can show up in Sydney. There you go. It's Sydney. Pretty funny. And then they can be in the forest. And then they can be out there in the outback. So they had fun making this room all the different themes. Now this room, Kevin and Robin been doing. This is where they do the lesson and tell you the stories. And when you're in here, you're under the sea. Look at that. You got the jellyfish floating all around you. Pretty cool stuff. They did a lot of work with the coral, as you can see. Our kids actually made all that coral. Isn't that cool? All of our teenagers. I shouldn't call them kids. They're teenagers. So, yeah. Yeah, and here's the whiteboard that they've been teaching on, and of course a good map of Australia. So that's this room. We're back to the snack room. Now here's, coming up is the craft room, and this is where my mom's been working. More information on a duck-billed platypus for you. All right. Oh, wrong. There we go. So this one we're kind of, I guess we're supposed to be a little bit more by the sea side. And again, it's Sydney. So it's the famous opera house. So this is the room. You can see the 4 tables. My mom's been working with the kids, and they've been in here working, doing the, oh, I guess, yeah, here we go. We're inside the park of Sydney, a park that's in Sydney or something. Okay, all right, cool. So anyways, yep, this is the craft room. And then this is the room that Shonda's been working in. Oh, it's dark as well. Find a light here. So they've been doing all sorts of crafts and projects in here, and they're doing not exactly crafts, but they're more of projects. So more of the messier stuff, like they're going to be putting their fingerprints, and they're going to have their fingers, you know, dabbed into things and putting their fingerprints on it so they can see that they are unique. And then of course they got all the memory verses for each day. So yeah, this room's set up so you can make a mess in it. And they've been having a good time. So all right, so that's the classrooms. All right, before we leave the classrooms, here's the information on this rock. It's just a huge rock that's out in the middle of Australia. So I don't know if you can see that in the video, but here's the decoration they worked on. Since I'm on this old iPhone 4, I can't really zoom it out unless I walk across the entire room. So, all right, my back is against the wall, so this takes up one whole part of the wall between the classrooms. So there you go. That's one of the decorations they worked on. All right, guys, this is the end of the video. I'm taking you out to the front sign so you can see the sign we made for the VBS. There will be some vehicles driving by. We're on South Broadway, so don't mind the noise, but here you go. So yep, here's the sign they worked on underneath the church sign. And yeah, even though we had a lot of the stuff pre-made for us, there was still quite a bit of work to do to put it together. And it was a godsend because a lot of us were out of town, and we just got in town just in time to make it all happen. So anyways, coming to you from Foursquare Church, from the Christian Chapel Foursquare Church. I appreciate you checking out this video. This is the 3rd night, and we're going to be having the kids warm tonight, and then Thursday and Friday. So we appreciate you praying. So all right, I'm going to head inside and get back in the AC and upload this video. So see, here we go. All right, appreciate it. Appreciate the prayers. You have a good day. Okay, I'm back in the church. I'm about to upload this video, but I thought I'd hang out by the windmill and get cooled off. All right. So just to let you guys know, the celebration Sunday will be happening on the 6th. And of course, this is Wednesday night, so we're not having Wednesday night church. So those are a couple announcements I forgot to put in earlier. But yeah, that is true. We're going to be continuing on with the VBS tonight. So again, thank you guys for checking this out. Thank you guys for being with us in prayer. And we will catch you later. All right. And oh yeah, Sunday night, there will be a video for Sunday night. And I'll do a video for Sunday morning with it'll just be me reading the scriptures and then explaining it to the congregation, what the kids learn, and then of course I'll add my little bit to it too. So all right, you guys have a blessed day. Bye.